Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli Nihan. Are you fed up with the same old roast chicken? Well, why not spice it up a bit by having Chicken Tikka Masala roast chicken style? For my roast chicken I obviously need a chicken. Good start, and this is a £3 chicken for those who are interested. He's been washed inside and out, so he's ready to go. I've got 200 ml of yoghurt. This happens to be Greek yoghurt, but any yoghurt will do. The juice of a lemon, 4 teaspoons of garlic and ginger paste, and a tablespoon of freshly chopped coriander. And here I've got 2 teaspoons of chilli powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and a teaspoon of salt. First thing to do is to mix all the marinade ingredients together. Looks nice. I've got my chicken. Now what I want to do is put the marinade on the chicken, but if I put it on the outside it won't get at the meat. So, sleeves rolled up, rings off. I'm going to poke my finger up between the flesh and the skin to create a little pocket. I'll keep working my finger around to open up this pocket. Do the same on the other side, get between the flesh and the skin. Now if you've only got short fingers you can use a chopstick to help you, so we'll push that in, help to increase the size of the pocket. Go down into the leg if you can. As you're doing this, be careful not to puncture the skin. So you want to create this pocket into which we're going to put the marinade. Now that the skin is completely loosened from the flesh, I'm going to turn him on his end like this, sit him down, open up the cavity, and then using a spoon, spoon the marinade down the pocket that you've created. Hold the end shut and work the marinade right down into the chicken towards the legs. You can see the marinade going into the leg there. Spread it all over the leg. So you've got all the marinade in, you can see it all under the flesh, all nice and yellow. If it starts to come out the back here, just seal it together with a cocktail stick, that'll keep it closed. Now I'm going to seal the front of the bird with a cocktail stick to make sure that the marinade doesn't ooze out. I'll grab it by the scruff of the neck, put a cocktail stick through there, bring that together. I'll just stuff the skin of the neck down in the hole. And there we are, one marinated bird. Now I'm going to put this on a plate and put it in the fridge for a couple of hours to just chill and marinate. Any roast bird requires a gravy to go with it, so I'm going to make a spicy tomato gravy. I've got 4 chopped tomatoes, 1 chopped onion, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 4 teaspoons of garlic and ginger paste, 2 dried red chillies, a tablespoon of tomato paste, and here I've got 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of turmeric and half a teaspoon of chilli powder. I've heated 2 tablespoons of ghee in a pan. I'm going to fry the onions for 5 minutes. Once the onions have gone translucent, we can add in the garlic and ginger paste, and we'll stir and fry that for 2 minutes. Now add in the spices and stir fry for 30 seconds. Now add in all the remaining ingredients. Stir well. Now cover and simmer gently for 20 to 30 minutes. After 20 to 30 minutes the tomatoes should have broken down. That's looking nice. Now you can either put this into a food processor or get out a whizzy toy. Better. Once you think it's really smooth, pass it through a coarse sieve just to get out any seeds or bits of skin that there might still be in the sauce. Use a spoon to just help push it through. What you'll end up with is a few bits of seeds and skin and a deliciously smooth tomato gravy. Now you can either pop the gravy into the fridge to keep for later if you're making this in advance, or I'm just going to pop it into a pan here, ready for heating up later. The chicken's nicely marinated. I've held the legs together with a cocktail stick. I've put him on a wire rack in a baking tray. Now I'm going to pop him in the oven at 170 degrees C for about an hour. After about an hour, your chicken could well be quite dark like this. Remember, we're not roasting a normal chicken here because we've lifted the skin away from the meat, so it'll catch quite easily. Just going to check if it's cooked or not by inserting a skewer into the thickest part of the thigh. Okay, there's no bloody juices coming out, so it must be cooked. Now I'm going to leave this for 15 minutes to rest. Now I know you're desperate to know what this looks like inside, so let's have a look. Oh, look at that juicy, succulent, tender meat. As Bernard himself would say, beautiful. Now would be a good time to warm up your gravy. Spicy roast chicken with a tomato curry sauce. Chicken Tikka Masala, roast chicken style. It's a great way to have a roast chicken. But it works just as well for turkey too. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli Nihan. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.